All right, let's get started with making the salad and making it exciting and alive and colorful. So I like to start with putting the baseline layer, which is usually the greens. So this is the lettuce. I kind of take it apart, take the leaves apart, just very quickly, nothing formal, very roughly chopping. I like to quickly give the leaves a wash, and frankly I don't really dry it because we're going to be eating it very quickly. How about I let you see what I'm doing here? Just a sec. I'm going to wipe my hands. Okay. Here, take a look at the magic of creating a daily salad. Okay, so we start with just very quickly chopping the lettuce. Ha, this is my first video ever showing someone how to make something that's related to food. I am not a cook. Most of the cooking is done in our home by my eldest daughter. She's 15. Lilac, or by my husband, or by the rest of the kids actually, but the salad is on me. So this is the green onions. I just take a bunch of the green ones, give it a quick wash, and I chop it nice and small, like really small, like baby small. And this is actually called Mediterranean style chopping, or Israeli style chopping, or Middle Eastern. We come from the Middle East, and salad from Israel actually, and salad is chopped so fine and tiny and small and bite-sized that it just looks so beautiful and just it's so fun to eat it this way. So we're done with the onion. Now I have the mushrooms going. Quick rinse. And we're gonna chop. So as you can see, I'm not a master cutter, but I have had a good few years of practice. So I just try to be very mindful of my fingers, but I'm the proof that you don't have to be an amazing cook to create an amazing salad every day. Like, this is my specialty. I do salad. I am very good, and I don't mind taking the time, and it is time consuming to cut vegetables. This journey, this salad journey, is about slow food, really, and it's about slowing life down enough to say, this is important. I need to feed me with the best fuel that's out there. And the best fuel, as far as I'm concerned, is fuel that comes from nature and from plants. And because each and every vegetable here that I'm cutting has captured, literally inside of it, the sun's energy. That's what's hiding in there, and that's what I want to consume. It doesn't mean that I am consistent, although lately I have been, but it does mean that when I'm mindful enough to take the time to engage in self-care, and this is totally a self-care routine. This is totally self-love. This is me telling my body and my spirit and my inner self, whatever you believe is inside of you, that I matter. And this is something that I feel I haven't done for many years. Way before writing Mom, Heal Thyself, way before breaking down, way before getting ill, I should have been doing this. I should have been engaging in self-care. I should have been mindful, but nobody teaches moms this, do they? Nobody tells moms that your energy is finite, and if you don't take care of you, then you're going to drop at some point. And your body's going to say enough. And the way for us to encourage our bodies and our spirits to keep going and to lead a joyful and healthy life is really to feed our bodies and our souls the best fuel possible. This is cilantro. I'm smiling to myself because I've never, I've led food journeys before, a while back, but never on video. And so I'm kind of looking and sounding like one of those cooking shows that my kids are obsessed with, and it's making me smile because I'm breaking a glass ceiling. So that's pretty awesome. I'm being courageous. And I'm loving it because the reason I'm doing it is because I really do feel that this can make a huge difference for moms. All right, so this is a little bit of cilantro right here. It smells amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm going to add a tiny bit of mint, just a bit, because it really is, ooh, so powerful. The smell is so minty. Ooh, so good. Okay, so we have our greens going. We have all this amazing sun's energy going into my salad. So this is about me, okay? This is not about my kids. This is not about my family. This is about me. As a side note, the kids are watching. They're seeing what I eat, and they're learning all the time. But I am in this challenge not concerned about them and what they're eating, because I find that as moms, we're often concerned with our families more than we are about ourselves. So we will take the best care. We'll feed our families probably the best foods we know how, even if it's comfort food, it doesn't matter. We will take the time. It is time worthwhile for us to cook for our families, but for ourselves, we don't take nearly enough time. Look at my fingers, so messy. I'm leaving it like this. It's looking good. It's looking like I'm working towards loving me. This is making me happy to see that. Okay, so this is my green pepper going into my salad. So lots of green going on. I'm going to have to figure out how to make it just a little bit more colorful. I know I forgot to bring the red onions, but we'll get there. Okay, so we have tomatoes going. So my mom likes these cherry tomatoes, so I toss it in. And I like these. I think they're called Roma tomatoes. Nice and long and thin and sweet. They're like candy. Tomato is just this amazing fruit, really. Did you know tomato is a fruit? Just a lot of fun. My kids don't like tomato. I don't get it. But honestly, I didn't like vegetables as a child either. I didn't. Even though I come from a country where vegetables are in every meal, on every table, it didn't resonate with me. I mean, my mom still laughs at me how I hated mushrooms. Like, I wouldn't touch mushrooms today. I eat mushrooms every day. And I think maybe it's something about the palate of an adult versus the palate of a kid. Or maybe we grow up, right? And we hopefully start opening up to more and more foods, vegetables, flavors, textures. So here I am getting these little cucumbers peeled. You could actually just wash the cucumber and chop it with the peel, but sometimes I do that when I don't have time, but today I have a little bit of time, so I just quickly peel it, chop it up, Okay, so I peeled all the cucumbers. I'm gonna quickly chop them. Seriously, I am the proof that any mom out there can make an amazing salad. Really, I I don't have any kitchen talent, but cutting a salad I can do. And so I chop it nice and tiny and small, bite size. Honestly, if my husband saw this, he would laugh that I call this small, because my husband did study cooking in his youth, and he he studied all kind of knife chopping techniques, and so he could, when he chops it, it is tiny, but this is good enough for me. And you know what's interesting? My husband said yesterday that whenever I cut him a salad and there's a salad in the house, on the table, in the fridge, he said it's pretty amazing because once it's ready, he says that he would choose to eat the salad over other temptations. Once it's there and in front of him. He's like, it's pretty amazing. Once it's there in front of me, that's it. I'm all set. My lunch is done. I'm ready. But if there's no salad, then he says that he tends to make poor choices. So this journey is really about training me, but you know, training my brain, training my wiring for making good choices. But he's hopping aboard this journey. So I'm gonna do the carrots pretty quickly. So let me show you if you can see it maybe from here. Let's see. All right, so what I do is I just kind of grate it into the salad. Just give it a quick rinse, and then I actually do it with the peel. So this carrot, I don't even peel it. It just goes right in. And colors my salad, sprinkles it with orangey colored carrot zest. Something else that I sometimes like to add, again, big no-no with my husband, is like a little mandarin pieces, just to spice it up, bring the salad to life. But I do that in my own plate because my husband does not like fruit in vegetable salad. That's, by the way, full of fruit. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, cucumber and tomato are considered fruit, aren't they? I have to check that, but I think any vegetable that has seeds in it is considered a fruit. So, but anyways, I guess that's how we've been conditioned to separate certain vegetables from certain fruits, and it is what it is. Okay, so I think this is enough for now. So let's see how it's looking so far. All right, now I want to layer more colors. This is not enough. All right, this is not exciting enough. It's not interesting enough. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add corn, which I need an opener for. So this is, we are guests in my mom's house until we move abroad. So it takes me a little bit of time sometimes to figure out where things are. But I also love being here because when it comes to salads, my mom is a salad addict. And so it inspires me to be better and to make better choices. So this is corn, just layering it on. Okay. Starting to be a little bit more colorful. And I'm going to be adding chickpeas. So some people, let me move back. Some people like to add chickpeas as they are, and that's fine. I could see myself eating it, but I like to do something else to make it a little bit more interesting. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, and then I'm gonna do a different session just showing you what I can do with chickpeas to make my whole salad taste so much better. So I've grabbed the red onion and I want to show you what it looks like and how much it brings the salad to life. Ooh, I'm not gonna breathe through my nose because I'm feeling this onion in my eyes. I'm gonna try to do this very quickly. Let me show you what I'm doing. Ooh, powerful stuff, this onion in my eyes. Ooh. Okay. All right, chop it nice and small, and into the salad it goes. Okay. All right, let me show you the final product. Can you see me? Ah, that onion. That was strong on my eyes. My God. Ooh. So this is the salad as it is right now. Let me mix it. Maybe it will take down the potency of the red onion. Okay, so let's mix it up. And I'll show you the final product. Look at me cry. All right, so I'm mixing everything together. Let me show you how it's coming together. The smells are amazing. The salad looks amazing. This is going to be an amazing lunch. And super duper duper colorful. I love it. My God. Ah, my eyes. Okay. So now, ooh, careful with the onion. So now you have your salad ready made, and now we start layering with some stuff to make it even more exciting. So stay tuned. I'm coming to you with chickpeas that are spiced up and ready to go on top of my salad.